It's time to turn up the style. We're showcasing some serious talent from right here in Seattle, spotlighting the work of LGBTQ plus designers and store owners who are bringing bold, creative energy to the fashion scene. And here to walk us through the looks, 425 magazine style writer Andrew Hoge.
Hello, Miss Kelly.
Hi. Hi, my friend. So Andrew, tell me about the fashion community and its connection to the LGBTQ plus community.
Absolutely. I mean, they're on the same journey. It's the Venn diagram. There's so much intersection between these two communities, but I think specifically and historically, fashion and personal style and being able to express who you are has really manifested itself in clothing, whether it's at nightclubs, at pride parades, at demonstrations and marches throughout the decades. Style has been a way for our community to send a message and to showcase who we are and to really lean into that personal self-expression that's so gratifying.
Definitely be your true authentic self. And you chose to highlight 3 labels in stores today. Just tell everybody what they all have in common, if you could.
Absolutely. Well, I think the biggest thing that they have in common is that they're all either created or managed by community members from the LGBTQ plus community, and they're all local to Seattle. I think that I've said this many times that Seattle has way more style talent and sewing talent and design talent than people actually realize. So I wanted to bring a little bit of a spotlight onto these designers who are doing such excellent work.
Absolutely. I love that you do stuff like this and give love to our local designers and stores. So absolutely. I think we should start with some of the models. So let's start first with Prairie Underground. Yes. Tell me about this fashion label.
I have loved this label for a very long time, and Miss Nikki is wearing a piece from Prairie Underground's new summer collection. And Prairie Underground has been around for 20 plus years in Seattle. They're really well known for their sustainability approach, small batches, and they're trans co-founded. So it's it's a really wonderful label that's been in Seattle for a very long time, and they actually I love this. They just opened a standalone boutique in Pioneer Square.
Oh, amazing. So you can pop in there and actually shop.
You can absolutely do that. So
this look, I'm obsessed with the color. Is that like a mustard yellow? I feel like you can take that from summer to fall.
Absolutely. And we were talking a lot about this with Nikki. Do we let the, top kind of hang out? Do we tuck it in? And we just felt like tucking it in was the right move this time, but you can also pull it out. But what is the really cool detail are the paneling around the top of the trousers. So right now it's tied, but you could also kind of undo that time. There'd be a little bit more flow to the outfit.
Oh my gosh, it feels airy then and light. This is giving I could wear this in Italy.
Exactly.
I don't know.
On vacation, to Pike Place Market, wherever you need to.
This is stunning, obsessed. Add that for sure to my closet ASAP. Thank you so much to our gorgeous model. We're going number 2, Queertique Boutique. Tell me about it.
Absolutely. So this is a boutique on Capitol Hill. It was started by Tyler Huang, who about a couple of years ago, and he originally started the boutique in Palm Springs, but brought it up to Seattle. And he has merchandise, clothing, apparel, accessories that for the most part, are made and support the queer community. So it's really cool to go in there. And these are pieces, the top and the bottom, are specifically designed by Tyler. And I love this because he likes to bring in Asian and queer representation into his clothing. And so the top there, he's modified it with a little bit of a crop, putting some of the detailing on that right shoulder. And Cesar here has accessorized it beautifully, but the pants are incredible. So what?
Showstoppers.
So showstoppers. What Tyler does is he goes to a Japanese vintage market twice a year. These are fabrics from old kimonos, and he puts this paneling into his clothing. And so I just find that it's so beautiful, very stylish and apropos for summer, but is a really true representation of him as a designer.
This is so cool and chic. I am absolutely obsessed with the design on the shirt, the pants. I would absolutely wear this. I just don't know if I'm as cool as the model here to pull this off. I don't know if anyone is.
Pretty cool. He was saying he's going to run away with it, so let's hope he doesn't.
Okay, well, we'll have to stop. Thank you so much. And last but certainly not least, designer Bryce Rail.
Yes. So This design is from the Sentinel collection, and it's a really, really unique design. It's acrylic and spray paint. And
Wow.
what he told me is that this is a collection, he has like 20 of these pieces, that is meant to represent the armor that young queer people sometimes have to put on, but it's done so in this really elegant structural way. So, you know, right now Rivers here is wearing it just as by itself as a bodice, but I could see it even like with a jacket or with a mesh, you know, piece under it or something like that. But I love that he's kind of taken that experience that so many of us have gone through and puts it into his designs.
Puts it into art and a design. You're a walking piece of
and that's
art.
what fashion is.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much. Gorgeous again. Thank you to our models. Andrew, not only are you a part of the LGBTQ plus community here, but you also support so many organizations that are truly making a difference. So I wanted to ask you if you don't mind sharing just what Pride really means to you.
Absolutely. Well, I have a hyphenated answer to that, 2 answers. First, pride is the ability for anyone in the community or out to express themselves truly and to be able to walk through the world wearing, being, and saying, you know, what is true to them. I think that is the ultimate form of human expression. It's what we're meant to do, and we're on this journey to be able to figure out how to say that. And I think in that same light, pride also means community for me. You know this, but my friends are my second family to me, and ever since I came out, I've had wonderful friends over the years who have supported me, and we've been able to support each other. So those 2 things make pride for me.
Beautifully said. Thank you so much for sharing that with me and with our audience and these incredible designers. Some of them, you know, can be hidden gems for people to see that right here in Seattle, we have amazing talent.
Absolutely.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Kelly.